Jacksonville. Feeling you, MP.
Hey, MP.
That was burly, dude.
Come on. I told you guys. I told you.
Look out there, MP.
There he is. Man, myth, the legend.
So the Nets starting five. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. Ben Simmons is out there with Irving, and it's MP in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, they'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Patrick Beverley out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Walker in at the 3. It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes, and you want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Dennis Schroeder. MP's shot is good.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
A nice shot by MP.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
And stolen by Simmons. Here's MP. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And it's 8 points for MP.
Simmons, one of the smoothest passers we've seen in a long time. He whips it around like a point guard because he actually has the skills of one.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's LeBron. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated. But I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
And Davis gets it to go.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Darvin Ham. David, what do you have to say?
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, to no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep. So we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. And here's Schroeder following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
MP finds Irving. Here's Claxton, guarded by Davis. And on the way from Irving for three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I like their focus coming in, terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's James. And there's the feed to Davis. Over Claxton. And it's Davis missing.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
To the inside. Outside for Simmons. And here's MP for three. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists now in this one. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise?
If you drive it and ain't there, then reset.
We need you to rise up, get loud, Lakers.
He's checked in for Watanabe. Kyrie Irving comes in for Curry, and Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Patty Mills. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Jones. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Walker in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now, here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Simmons. Good, nice job down low. Simmons got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Westbrook against Simmons. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And that one's good, Irving. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
On the wing, MP. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc. There's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Brooklyn leading by 16.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is because of the way he can.
What? Come on, man. That's a soft foul.
Team foul. At the line for the Nets. Number 89.
And when he does, it's very effective.
He's off on the first. And we're a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for T.J. Warren. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Nobody near Schroeder. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
MP against Schroeder. Here's MP. Again, the Nets for two.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
24 seconds left now here in the second. Davis dishes to Westbrook. Davis sets a screen. Westbrook, no good.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Irving from long range. And the Nets, another three.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter, and he is a gifted scorer, folks.
Shots good by Walker.
And they repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's Brooklyn, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on...
They're clearly beating them in transition. It's been all...
All right, now I think we should check out the Rookie of the Year race. And that about wraps it up.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's MP in at the small forward. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
To the middle, and they double up Simmons. MP, that's for 2. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And that one drops for him.
And it's coming.
The next call.
I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Outside, Simmons. Good work defensively by Bryant.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's MP. That shot missing, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Right wing, here's Reeves. The three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's MP. Reeves with the rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And now 24 points for MP. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Schroeder passes to James. Schroeder setting the pick for James. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And that one's good. Schroeder's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Schroeder outside. Beverly finds James. Bryant looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. Bryant with a screen on Simmons. A step-back shot here. And it's Schroeder missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And they double up Simmons. The Nets need to get a shot off here. MP, no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. Beverly up top. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 2nd chance shot and foul on the shot. So
that's his 1st personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Thomas Bryant.
That's good. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were
waiting. Thank you once again to everyone for making it out here tonight. We hope you had an awesome time, and we can't wait to see you again soon.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense.
Facts, man. Come on, we out here.
So
that's a little intense.
Was that gnarly or what?
Oh, you sound mad old when you...
I can't believe you
and
missed that
that's what
shot.
I mean by a
I was
foundational
counting on a
mindset.
free hot dog.
Because your mind...
He's about to tear it up.
Thank you.
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, it's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. Barnes passes to Murray. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Brooklyn ball. Pass to Irving. Now here's Simmons. From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP. Simmons against Fox. Shot clock at 5. Sabonis can't hit. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Well, Sabonis is such a huge asset to this team. Plays the 4 and the 5 spot really well. Very good passer. And he's deserved the 2 All-Star appearances in the Eastern Conference.
Drains the triple.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Barnes. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And how about the impact that Sabonis has had thus far, Brent?
Well, the reliability, BA, is down there on the glass and doing the dirty work, trying to grab those boards and get some scrappy points in the paint. That's what Sabonis is all about. So he's got the entire package as an inside player.
The Kings have gone 1 for 3 so far. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Herder blocked. They get it back. Second chance shot. Claxton with a rebound.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by MP.
Well, they might have made contact with Durant, but really didn't affect him at all.
Outside Herder. Fox against Simmons. Good on the shot.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Drops in the 3. MP's got 9.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Kings trailing. Fox outside. Pass to Sabonis. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief two-game series often end.
Group for the Kings.
Their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
On the floor for the Nets, it's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons, and it's MP in at small forward.
Well, one thing the Kings got when they hired Mike Brown is a coach who's been through and seen it all with his NBA coaching experience.
Yes, it's good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Monk. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Oh, Simmons with the block. The Nets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their lead-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you. And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Three-pointer, Fox. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brent.
Yep, that's a lot of different kitchens to be in, BA. And as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches, Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon and then add his own styles in and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward.
The three from Barnes, it's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Barnes has got 5.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Pure from three-point range. And the Nets lead by 21.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Barnes. Out to Fox. Goes up on the wing. Here's Sabonis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sabonis has got his second basket. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Kings 19, the Nets 40.
These guys are leading their way offense.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the Brooklyn Nets.
And
that is going to do it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Brooklyn has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Brooklyn has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game.
And with Kevin Herter, I just love the plug-in ability of him as a player. He just can play some with the ball, a little bit off the ball, a good cutter, lots of complementary skill there.
Pass to Sabonis. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Nets ball.
It's not hard, guys. Learn to see the lines.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. And Brent, with Kevin Huerter, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, he can dish it around and get in there for some boards. Again, there's just so much to his game, but certainly that three-point shooting is something that Kevin relies on, as do his teammates.
Well, Sacramento is shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Fox against Simmons. And he'll draw.
Ben Simmons. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox. Taking 2 shots.
Okay, growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
And the basket by MP.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here are the Kings with the ball now. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, Barnes making that dunk look really easy.
The Nets have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Simmons is doubled. And here's MP from outside. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. MP's got 29 points. Simmons against Fox. To the middle. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Irving. And here's Simmons. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Murray. Inside. Here's Barnes. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Irving, the pass to MP. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
B.A., dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
And it's blocked. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And they pick up 2. Irving's got 9.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishing.
Pass to Huerter. Pick by Sabonis. They need this. And there's the rejection. And they're able to recover. Sacramento again missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Down low. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Irving. He's got 7. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Nets.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Durant with a screen on Huerter. Irving for 3. And the Nets another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Kings.
It's definitely a part of...
Substituting on the court.
Be up on them.
For Sacramento.
Breathe, all right?
De'Aaron Fox.
It's in for Curry.
You know, guys, they say speed kills, and in this case, it kills defense. Fox just so quick with the ball.
On the floor for Brooklyn, Patrick Mills out there with Edmund Sumner. Then it's Yuta Watanabe. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's MP in at the three. Sinks it from distance.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Sabonis with a screen on Mills. Fox the pass to Sabonis. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Now here's MP. Back to Sumner. So we see the Nets taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this.
Yo, MP's looking like Marty McFly on that skateboard.
And peace. I got that. Hey.
Let's go.